Hey, right guys, Truth Much is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 1 of The Walking Dead Season 9. It's finally back. Fear the Walking Dead Season 4 has just finished, so we'll straight onto this. And yeah, I'm very, very excited for it. As I've said before, I really hope they kind of pick up with the story, and because Seasons 7 and 8, I've personally found to be like the weakest part of The Walking Dead. I still enjoyed them for certain reasons, of course, but I don't know, I'm just like hoping it kind of moves on from all that, and I'm sure it will because it's gone like a huge time skip. Obviously, the whole war thing is over now, so it looks like they're bringing in a fresh new story, which I'm excited about. And yeah, I like when it does. Sometimes when it does a time jump in TV shows, it really benefits for it. Sometimes it's a bit like, why have you done that? But for The Walking Dead, I'm so glad it's done that. Obviously, we had the looming news that Andrew Lincoln is leaving the show, which is annoying because he is my favorite character of the entire show. As in, I think he always has been. Daryl was for a little bit in like seasons 2 and 3, but Rick has been my favorite since definitely season 4. So yeah, I'm curious how they'll kind of write him out of the show. If they'll kill him, if he'll just leave. I don't know. I hope they don't kill him because then if he wants to come back in like the grand series finale, because there will be one eventually, that'll be kind of cool. But we shall see. As I'm recording this as well, my YouTube channel has been terminated. So if you're seeing this on YouTube, it has been put back up and I'll do a video talking about all that. But I'm going to continue to still upload videos onto Patreon. So this will be uncut on Patreon, and all future episodes I'll be doing uncut videos for. So if you're interested in those, link down below. But that's if I get my YouTube channel back. Fingers crossed. The channel's been taken down a couple of times before and I've managed to get it back those times. So yeah. Anyway, guys, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And the big premiere, let's go.
It begins.
The new world. Rick Grimes. Rick finally has a community that has been working for seasons, and then he's going to leave or die. Great. Oh, Carl.
You want to tell me about the painting?
That's our house. We met Maggie and the king. Big tummy.
That's Daddy's big tummy.
Love him. Look at them all. Yo, look at that shot. Mad.
What the hell you doing?
Scaring the birds away.
No, you ain't.
Sanctuary to Alexandria Relay 1. Come in. You hear me, AR?
Oh, it's the guy from the
Loud
100
and clear,
and
Ponytail,
Black
what's
Sails
up?
as well.
Drop, sir.
Hey, mad. Yeah, Rick and Michonne. Nice. Oh yeah, I've seen this intro. They put it on Instagram. I love how they've changed it. Oh shit. Just don't walk on the glass, please. I guess it'd be safe. It might have been... Come on.
Heads up!
Of course. What the fuck? Yo, look at that!
Here we go. Our blacksmith can use these as a model to make more. And we could send one to the sanctuary. Try to fix things there.
How are you gonna lift
Glad
that?
you won your election.
What the fuck?
Last step.
Oh my god. This isn't smart, can we not?
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. All right.
One more.
Hold.
No. You're walking too quick.
You gotta go! Let me go!
Sick. Wow, we knew that was gonna happen. Lift him up then. Oh. Lift him up, put your hand in and pull him up. That shouldn't have even happened. Oh, I love him. That was inevitable as well.
Been taken for granted lately. We can't wait on life.
No.
So, will you marry me?
Oh, what the fuck?
Put that thing away. It'll snag on everything.
Jesus.
And I told you not to ask me that.
I know.
Especially after something like this. And this is not happening on a horse.
I love you.
Oh my god.
And I always will. I'll keep this till you're ready.
Oh dear.
Rick.
Oh my god. The walkers just won't leave you alone. How is there still walkers around after killing them for like how many years? God, you thought they would have wiped them out in the entire like state by now. At least. Be a bit of a boring show though.
No, I got a free horse.
Good man. Can't have another horse dying. Oh, was it worth it? I hope it was worth it, mate. Oh my god, he lasted long. It would have been the kick that killed him. I'm sure that bite wouldn't have killed him. Like.
If you'll let me, I'd like to help arrange a funeral.
Me and Earl bury our boy. Thank you. And you're not welcome there.
Oh my god, it wasn't Maggie's fault, was it? In a way, it was kind of his own, 'cause he went to save the horse, which I respect, but he should have been aware of his surroundings.
Gregory has been saying he's the one who's always put Hilltop first.
More and more since the crow's been dying. Gene, Jerry. You know who did that?
Don't know, man.
That would be a negative.
A shining example of Hilltop strength, fundamental decency, even in the face of this terrible tragedy.
I don't buy Gregory for a second. No way.
Cheers, Ken.
We're looking to the past to help us with the present. We're all gonna pitch in and make sure that Sanctuary has what it needs, so y'all can get back on your feet.
Bless you, Rick Grimes. Thank you.
Round of applause for Rick Grimes.
Man, there ain't no us anymore.
Alright.
Everyone's everywhere. That small group we had back in the beginning, we could do anything. That was right. That's
I
what
agree with
know.
that. That was cool.
We're not together because things have changed. Mm-hmm. Thing is, you changed them, right? I get it.
I see both their points of view, but it's like, this is better than just being where you were at season 7, where you were just fighting each other. My race stage, you can't just leave them all to die.
I'll sit with you if you like.
No, Gregory's acting shady as fuck. Told you.
No, he's all right. He's a bit corny, but
Glad I have Pookie's approval.
Oh, even though these two would have been
What I
kind of
went through
cute.
with Ed,
That was never had anyone.
corny is really, really nice.
Oh, it was adorable.
Famous Rick
Oh, God damn it. Don't you start to.
Sometimes I think maybe we just should have killed him.
Oh yeah, we only seen it yet. They will see him like right there in the last scene.
Killing him wouldn't have changed anything we saw today.
I meant to tell you. When we were burying Ken before, I don't want to say anything. Not now. It looked like someone had defaced Glenn's grave. Maybe just some sort of accident. Kids didn't know any better.
My God.
I hope it wasn't that someone was angry. Probably no big deal. Check it out tomorrow. Anyway, good night.
Right.
Thanks, Gregory, because you didn't manipulate someone to go do that, did you? Or did you do it yourself? Oh my God. Oh my God, dude.
Oh my God, Maggie!
Oh, thank God, she's... Yo! Of course it's him.
What happened? You tried to have me killed because you're too chicken shit to do it yourself.
Margaret, you need to sit down. You obviously have a head injury.
You want to leave this place?
At least you know straight away. She's not an idiot.
Right.
This place? I built this place. None of this would exist if it wasn't for me. You're just Rick's lackey.
Rick ended the war. That's more than you ever did.
And he's
Go
your
on, kill
friend
him.
and your mentor.
Kill him!
You know what's funny? Is you can't go back to Alexandria because you know who is still there.
Do you even give a crap about all of the stupid shit that you have done? After all the chances that you've been given?
No, because I'm still here.
Not for long, mate.
I'll know that you did this.
I'll attack you because you got his son killed! You blame me. You attacked me. And I defended myself.
Go on, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, I thought she stabbed him. You can't let him live. Oh my God. Actually, yeah, let him live and put him in that cage again. That'd be jokes.
My people want to work on the bridge. I won't stop them. But no more food and supplies without getting something back for it.
what do you want?
If the sanctuary needs food, I'll give it to them. But they provide most of the labor on the bridge for us.
That's fair.
And they send over all the fuel they've been making from their dead corn.
Sanctuary's barely holding on right now. We're obliged to help.
Why?
So what are they doing? Burn them alive.
Do you have any final words?
Gregory? They're gonna hang him!
What you're doing isn't right. Somebody stop this, please. Killing me in the dead of night? Oh, for the love of God! Stop it!
The children have come to watch. Wow. Wow.
Get the children back in bed.
Good timing, kids. Jesus. Oh. Thank God he's gone.
Cut him down.
Mad. No one's gonna want to live in that building now. Whatever they're building there. Oh yeah, do you remember when Gregory was hung here at this window? Spooky. Okay, there we go, guys. That is episode 1 of The Walking Dead Season 9. A very, very strong premiere. Probably... That's probably one of my favourite premieres. That's been like a really good episode, best one in a while. That was better than the finale of last season, I'd say. I wouldn't say it's like incredible or amazing, but I like that they're kind of... They have this story going on, and it's like these internal struggles. It's like more like politics kind of stuff. And who's going to lead, and like Daryl and Maggie kind of actually not going against Rick because that might be a bit harsh. But they don't agree with him on everything, which I really like. And it just shows how like far every character's come, because you look back at like seasons, I guess like 4, maybe. I don't really know which season exactly, but whatever Rick said went. Like, he didn't have a choice, like everyone had to do it, and now it's like we've got like multiple leaders and it's not just Rick, which I prefer it like that, as much as I love like Rick Grant when he's just his brutal self, but we'll leave that in the past because that was so good though. And yeah, they're still a bit stupid. Like with the glass floor, I just think they wonder why they get in these situations, and it's like, that's why. I like the geezer who went to cut the horse free, and it's like, you could have easily avoided that situation and still got the horse free, but you didn't. You could have killed the walker, then cut the horse free, then survived, but he didn't. He just ran up without looking. It's just little things like that that are still being stupid about. It is what it is. Or someone could have gone with him, I don't know. Could have easily avoided some of those situations, but I like that we haven't got like a clear villain at the moment. It's just kind of like, say, in each like the Sanctuary, Hilltop, and I guess we didn't see much of Alexandria, but there's all these internal things kind of being manipulated and moved. And I'm glad they killed Gregory off like in this episode, because I think he would have just got annoying, like trying to like turn everyone against Maggie, but they got rid of that fairly quickly. I love Maggie, man. Like Maggie, this episode was fantastic. So yeah, she's always been great. Like she's always been one of my favorite characters. But this episode, you can see like she's changing like as a character. So we kind of saw that a little bit last season, but you can really see it here, which is cool. Adorable with like Carol and Ezekiel, and then like Michonne and Rick. Like that's just cute. I love that. There's still some characters I find myself not going to really care much for. Like Eugene, I'm done with it. I think if he did what he did sooner, then yes, but he was evil for like a season and a half. So I know they've tried to make him good. I just like characters. That's an example. I'm just not going to attach to them. So there's the characters that I love, and there's still the characters that I'm not keen on at all. But I guess it's kind of like that of any show. So. Yeah, I enjoyed the premiere. It's like I say, it's a good start. They've set up a lot of stuff. I'm glad they've done the time skip. Maggie's had a baby finally. Everyone seems happy, reasonably happy compared. But like I say, something's going to go down at the Sanctuary because people are writing on the walls like we are still Negan and stuff. So there'll be more little battles coming up, I'm sure, that they'll have to deal with. But I guess we'll wait and see. Rating for the episode, I'm going to give this one probably like a 7.7 out of 10, 7.7. Very, very strong. I enjoyed it. It was a good start, and I like that they've like changed the intro and stuff. It just makes it feel like it's a fresh, like even with the little narration of Rick in the first scene when he's like, "Well, to the new." He didn't say "Welcome to the new world," but like talking about the new world and stuff. It just makes it feel like a fresh start. So hopefully they can, make the most of it. I don't like. I've always said this. Well, I've not always said this. I've said this for the past couple of seasons, but I'm not sure how much longer this show can really go on. It could go on forever if it really wanted to, but I don't know. They'll have this season. They'll obviously do a season 10. I just don't want it to become like Supernatural, where it's 16 seasons or 20 seasons. I just think that is way too much. Yeah, I love the characters and I love The Walking Dead, but I think a show needs to know when to end as well. I'm not saying it needs to end like this season, but maybe season 10. You know what I mean? 10's like a good number, but they won't listen to me, obviously. There's like, yeah, you know what, Joe's right. Maybe we should end it at season 10. I'm just saying, I'm not sure about it being like 20 seasons. So, but yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, like I said, then all good. We're back up. But this will be on Patreon the day the episode's released and stuff. So, I guess you guys are getting the episodes early for a while until I get the channel sorted. But yeah, I'll see you next week for episode 2. Until then, peace.